Good afternoon.
Hi, everyone.
Everybody.
We're back.
Hi, Gina Carter.
We're back.
Hi, Susan. You can't keep us away. Hi, Tracy.
Hello, everybody. Thanks, guys, so much for joining us. I know, double sale Wednesday, and here we are for the afternoon sale. And yeah, I hope everybody's having a good day. I am waiting for the mail carrier because guess who didn't show up yesterday?
Oh, they did not show up yesterday? I was just going to ask if they. Oh.
No. So I have to see. I'll have to, if I can, talk to my mail carrier and see what's going on. What is the problem here? Because yeah, if they don't show up today, then yeah, I'll have to load everything up in my car and take it down.
That's what I did on our break. I went to the post office, the drugstore, and the grocery store.
Good Lord.
Yeah,
I ate lunch.
Well, I ate lunch too.
That's it. I feel like an underachiever. I feel like an underachiever now. I sent out stuff for dinner. I guess that counts.
That absolutely counts.
I have to cook it.
Yes. Hi, Poppy. Hi, Jan. Hi, Susan. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Gina. So nice to see everybody.
Yes,
and yeah, I've got Joe and Faye over here, and Gracie's upstairs, and everybody's taking a nap. It's so nice.
Just so we can keep Trisha awake. That's all that matters.
Yeah, well, I was in my little Harry Potter closet because there are some things that I haven't pulled out and brought to a sale yet. And I'm like, okay, let's get these things, some things, because I'm like, what is this? So I had to kind of figure some things out. So yeah, because I mean, if I'm going to work on cleaning out the closet, then I got to bring stuff to the sales. So, hi, Jolita. So yeah,
hi, Jolita.
That is what's going on there.
But hi, cat.
But she can type, and the cat's not typing yet. So
yeah.
So Jen's doing okay so far.
Yeah.
But I am going to let these gals remind you where you can find them. Write it on your calendar, put it on your phone in a reminder so that, it'll pop up and you'll know where next to find these gals. So let me grab the link to Sandy's channel, because I found it last time. I could not find her channel, but now that I found it, now it popped right up. So that was
I'm so glad.
Just look for the pretty lady with the puppy.
Well, I want people to subscribe to Sandy, so yeah, you got to be able to find her YouTube channel.
Yeah.
But I'm going to put the link in, and yeah, Sandy, let everybody know where they can find you next.
Okay. I'm going to be found Sunday on Helen, the New England Thrifters channel with Angie from Angie's Oddities. And right now, that is pretty much it. I'm in Indiana. I ship with Pirate Ship, and I invoice with PayPal and all the things. So we got some good stuff this afternoon, and it's not the same as this morning either.
No, it's not.
It's different.
It's different stuff.
It's different.
But if you missed the morning sale, you can check it out on my channel. You can check it out on Jen's channel. But yeah, go through, see if there's anything of ours that you are interested in purchasing that's still available.
Yep.
And I'm going to get Jen's channel link because I know most of you were there this morning.
Yeah, so thank you.
Thanks,
But
Tracy.
you might want to check and make sure that YouTube didn't unsubscribe you in the past 2 minutes.
That's true.
Or the past hour.
Because it can happen that fast. Hi, Tracy.
And
Yeah.
it does happen. It seems like it happens to Picasso Cat though. Poor Kathy.
A lot.
Like, well, no, I've been unsubscribed to her twice, and I'm at her sales almost every Thursday.
Wow.
Every Thursday on there, which is so weird. But I've been unsubscribed twice to Kathy, but
Oh my God.
yeah, that's why it's
Oh,
good to double check.
Susan, thank you. What a nice thing to say. You don't really know me, do you?
Hi, Mary.
Hi,
Hi,
Mary.
Mary. Anyway, thanks, Susan. That's very sweet.
And I just put the link in for Jen's channel because, yeah, Roy is out of the basement. He's been freed. So,
Roy.
so tomorrow's going to be awesome time with Jen and Roy. Oh, hi, Jane.
Yep.
Hi, Sarah Lee.
Sarah Lee, hi.
So yeah, Jen, let everybody know what excitement is coming tomorrow.
All right, so it's the Spin Your Thursday with Roy and Jen sale. I can't wait to hear all about how fun Colorado was. I know he went thrifting to a couple of stores because I watched his Monday video. So I can't wait to see. I know he couldn't bring much back. He only had a carry-on, but
it's hard. It's hard.
I mean, you can fit some stuff in a carry-on if you arrange it right.
Yeah, you can.
But I can't wait to hear all about that. But he is back. We will do our sale tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. Central. And it is on his channel this week, so that's dust not included. On Friday is the twin sister sale with myself and my twin sister Christine, and that one is at 1:30 p.m. Central. On my channel. Yeah, it's always my channel.
maybe one day, but but for now. And I will be back Thursday and Friday morning for the 11:30 lunchtime sale. Friday night, 7 p.m. It's the Sue Spezio show. Hopefully not without a horrible echo. Fingers crossed on that one. So far this week, knock on wood, StreamYard's been doing a good job.
Boy. They messed several people up like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And on Saturday night for my late night sale, hi Sherry.
Hi Sherry.
10 p.m. Hi Mary Beth. 10 p.m. on Saturday night, I will be doing a solo sale. So actually, I'm going to be having a lot of things that glow. I have several things that are going to glow, and I'll try to get the movies all lined up so you can see those in absolute black light because I think they're going to be pretty spectacular. And I'm going to start with my closet clear out. So we're going to go through things in the closet like one more time. And I'll be doing that during some of the morning sales also, bringing some stuff because there's a good chunk in there. But I kind of have to know which stuff I can find a new home for through the YouTube sales and which stuff I'm going to have to list on eBay, Poshmark, Etsy, all of that to be able to find new homes for those because it's no fair for them to just sit in my Harry Potter closet. It's not good. Nobody can enjoy them.
Hi, MJ.
Hi, MJ. Yeah, so thank you, Mary Beth. Thank you. I'm probably going to be up on my counter again, which I haven't done for a while. I've been kind of back here, but I'm going to need the space because when I do a solo sale, it's going to be a little faster paced. So we are going to be cranking through stuff. We're going to be going through a lot of stuff. So grab a cup of coffee for that one. And again, spread the word out because the offer still stands. If you get the chat up to 100 people, I will be doing a giveaway. Don't forget also to leave your comments. Leave your comments on a live, leave your comments on a short, leave your comments on a video. So you can get entered into the Friday night giveaways. So we do that on Friday nights, and we do a giveaway.
Susan, you might find another cat in there. Hey, Bethany.
I'm trying to think if I have any. I don't even think I have any cat figurines. I did find a frog that I didn't know about. So
that's close.
That's close. They got 4 legs.
They got 4 legs. That's right.
Yeah, they hop sometimes.
That's right. Hi, Bethany. Yeah, so that is what's coming up in the near future for all of us. But as you guys know, and if you are new and just kind of watching, everything we do is going to be offer up style. We're going to be doing 2 items each round. I'm going to be putting the start prices in the chat and highlighting them up on the screen and trying to do little shout outs here and there, just to keep everybody informed with what's going on. With the high price, offers will continue until we have just the high offer. And then I'll do a going once, going twice, and sold into the chat. The price of the item does not include the cost of shipping. And as mentioned, these gals are kind of in the middle of the country, Indiana and Texas. Look at that on the little picture there. And I'm on the West Coast. I am in Western Washington. Let's see. And I think that is pretty much it. But if you have any questions on any of the items we're showing, please put those into the chat, because we want to make sure that all the questions get answered before we close out an item and move on to the next one. So with that, my channel, we do things a little differently. We start with Jen, because if I don't start with Jen, things go on in my head and then bad things happen. And we don't want bad things to happen. No, we want just the good things.
All right, guys. Hi, everyone. Thank y'all for being here. My first item is going to start at $5, and I have an ornament, and it is the Rockettes. So it is the Radio City Music Hall Rockettes. This does fold down right here, so you could store that. But this came from this Christmas Spectacular. Oh, that's the wrong side.
I like that.
Right here. I believe this is all resin. I don't see any chips, anything like that on it. Here's the bottom. It's just red, but it's fun. We actually went to the Spectacular whenever it was in Dallas. But I found this during the flea market weekend that I spent with my sister. I was like, oh, because this was the exact little costumes they were wearing.
Really?
They look like little Christmas presents.
And we've got Deborah at 5. Hi, Deborah.
Hi, Deb.
Yeah.
It's really amazing to see how they measure everyone to get them all lined up just so.
Yeah.
It's quite a process.
It is. So I'll measure it hanging first. So hanging, it is 8 1/4 inches tall.
Hi, Angelia.
And it is 3 inches wide. And like I said, this can fit on top of here so their heads don't break off during storage.
That's so convenient.
So it would be 3 1/2 inches tall for storage, but everything else is here. I know, if she just lost a head. And it does have its little tag, so it says the Rockettes Christmas Spectacular, and then it has a to and a from. So you could give this as a gift as well if you wanted to. But they're cute. So if Deborah is the only one in, we can count this down for Deborah. So going once, going twice, And sold to Deborah for $5. Congratulations, Deborah. It's coming to you.
Deborah.
Nice.
Yay.
So
Good
fun.
job.
All right, my next item is going to start at $4. And I have a really pretty little pill box. So it is metal, but I liked the front of it. I like the little butterfly and then the flowers right there. It does have a little bit of tarnishing around it. Here is the bottom. See, it's not showing. And then you press this little button and you open it up and it has a little mirror and this is little spots for your pills. So, but you could put mints in here or whatever, or your ring or your necklace or anything like that. Like whenever you're traveling, that's what I would do. I would put jewelry or something in it when I'm traveling, but it's super large. It measures 2 inches long by a little over half an inch tall. So not large, but very pretty.
You have Jan.
Aw, thank you, Jan. But it'd be perfect. Like put your little necklace in here or something whenever you're traveling. Put that in your purse. Or use it as a pillbox. So, all right, if Jan is the only one interested, we can count it down.
Oh, hang on. We had Eileen come in at 4 also. Oh,
hi,
Eileen is at 5. Thank you, Eileen.
Hello, thank you. I like that little yellow butterfly. It's pretty.
Jan is at 6.
Thank you guys. There's no maker on it, so I'm not sure who made it, but I like the look.
It's very pretty.
And we'll see if Eileen would like to come in at 7 or higher. And Eileen is out. Thank you, Eileen.
Right. Thank you, Eileen. All right, so we will count this down for Jan for $6. And thank you, Eileen, for your bid as well. So going once, going twice, and sold to Jan for $6. Congratulations, Jan. It's coming to you. Thank you so much.
And it's me.
It's you.
Hi, everybody. I'm so glad everybody's here. I'm going to start out with a $10 item, $10 bid. These are Radco ornaments. The box is a little rough, but all of the balls are good. There's the outside of the box. It's Celebrations by Christopher Radco.
Ooh.
And I will show you. There are 8 of them. They have little diamond decorations with glitter on them. There's the top and a little hangy that says Radco. There are green, red, purple, and blue. So these are going to start at $10 for 8 ornaments.
They're pretty.
Nice,
Ornament
vibrant colors.
It's a nice one, wasn't it? I'm glad Kathy's not here. I'd never hear the end of it. Yeah, they're all good. They're all good. It didn't break.
We've got Jan in for 10.
Okay, great. We can count it down for Jan. And like I said, the top of the box looks like it's been really messed with, but it did not hurt any of the ornaments at all.
So going once. Going twice. And sold to Jan.
Thank you, Jan. I really appreciate it.
Jan. They're pretty.
My next item is a Weller vase, and it's going to start at $12. It is the Wild Rose pattern. There's the Weller mark from 1930s. There's the inside. There are no chips, no cracks. I'm just kind of decided to eliminate some of my pottery. I just have lost room for stuff. So it is the Wild Rose pattern. It is a pinkish and green with kind of a, what would I call that? Peachy background, probably. It is 6.5 inches high. So it's not huge, but it would hold a nice bouquet of flowers or whatever you chose to put in it.
Pretty.
Yeah, that's a Weller from 1930, so it's definitely vintage and soon will be antique. But
Amazing.
If there's no interest, we can pass on that.
Okay.
And thank you for looking.
Yeah, and that Wild Rose pattern is nice because they did a lot of pieces,
Yeah,
a lot of different style pieces in that pattern.
They sure did. So if you wanted to collect that, you would find a lot of pieces, or you'd
Yeah.
have fun looking for them anyway.
Right. Okay, this is one of those pieces I had to take a second and figure out what it is. But this is a little metal, like a little metal capsule. You open it up, and inside is pencil lead.
Oh.
So that would hold, let me see if I can show you. It would hold your pencil lead. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I've got 6 pieces of vintage pencil lead and this little metal holder. It's not marked, but a really fun piece if you have a vintage desk set, something nice to display that's small. Let me get them all back in there. There. So they are all in there, all of the little pencil leads. And then that way you could, I'm sure, a gentleman could tuck that into his pocket. Somebody who maybe was traveling and had to write down a lot of things, and they could keep that pencil lead in their briefcase or in their pocket. And as they needed it, there you go. Just open that up, grab the next pencil lead. So yeah, it is an interesting little item. And it is about 1.5 inches tall. So there you go. And it is made out of metal. All right. So my next item is also a little piece, and it is almost about the same size. Now, this is a repair kit for something, but I'm not sure what. So it does have a little screw top. This little tube is plastic. It's not glass. I don't think it's glass. Now it's got just a ever so slight bend to it. So it is plastic. And then on the inside, you have whatever this is, but it has little threads on the side. So I don't know. It's a little big for a watch, maybe a pocket watch. I don't know. Then there is this tiny little piece. I'm not even sure I'm going to be able to show it, but it has a little hole right there. And then there are these 2 pieces, which have a sharp end to them. So this is like a flat end, and this is a sharp end. So it's some kind of a Maybe a glasses repair kit. Maybe.
Or watch. I don't know.
Maybe.
Repair kit.
There's
But
no holes in those needle cut kind of things, are there?
no. So they're not quite, they're not quite like sewing needles. The only thing with a hole is that little piece. You can see the hole kind of right there.
Yeah.
And then this thing, this threaded piece has a hole.
Yeah, it
No
looks like a
idea.
gear almost. Like
Kind of, yeah. Yeah, kind of. A little big for like a wristwatch, maybe a pocket watch repair kit. So there you go. So $6 for that.
I think they're too little for Dremel, though, you think? Or maybe I've only seen one Dremel in my life, so
Well, that's one more than me.
hashtag not an expert.
But yeah, so interesting little set, or something fun to display, especially if you have like a little miniature knickknack, table or knickknack little cabinet to put things in. It's like that could be a little interesting conversation piece. So, so that one, $6 for that. And those are my two pieces. So we will go back to Jen.
All right. So my next item is going to hello, Gina. Looks like a mini leather punch kit. Oh, Gina's so smart. I can't with her.
Oh, maybe a cuckoo clock? Maybe. Oh,
maybe. Oh, mail
Be right back.
time.
Sorry, guys. Be right back.
All right. I'll put it in the chat. Let's see. Offer up starting at $8. I have a really cool little glass kit. So it is an eyeglass holder. Right here, you can see I opened it because it has a vintage pair of sunglasses in it. And they're so cute. I would wear these all day. They are metal. And then they have these really cool designs on the side. I'm thinking maybe 60s. I don't know. Could be earlier than that, but right here. Now, one place. Oh, right here. We know how when you get nervous and you chew on your glasses. I feel like somebody did that right there. But they're very fun and they're very different. I picked these up at the estate sale that I had the opportunity to pre-shop before they opened. I think they actually opened this weekend.
Neat.
But these are very detailed. And if you had a big old round face like I do, this is what they would look like. See, I'm not a sunglass girl.
They look cute on you. I like that.
I'm not a sunglass girl. Right there. But comes with a really cool case as well. No, I think these are normal. I don't. Either that or it's my exact same prescription because I don't see any difference. Yeah, I think they're just normal. Oh, well, no. Maybe this is my exact, because I see that, you know how people had bifocals? I see a little line, the little line right here. So maybe prescription. I don't know. I see perfectly. What does that say? Oops. I see perfectly out of them. But yeah, so they do have the little, oh, there you go. You can see it. This little part, like where you could read.
Yeah.
So that's maybe that's what's, but these would be so cool to either wear or to use as a display. And I have a really cool case that goes with them. I like the little cutout. Something just fell on my shelves. Ghost?
Uh-oh.
Did it happen when I sat back down? Did I do it?
I don't know what that was.
Yeah. You should
I don't know. But they have cool little cutouts and even on the sides.
Those are
They're,
beautiful.
Yeah.
they're very detailed. But if there is no interest, we can pass on these.
And
So
you absolutely can take those in and have your prescription put in there.
Oh, yeah, I didn't
They'll
think
do
about
that.
that.
They'll
I
do
didn't
that. Yeah.
I didn't think about that. But like this is like a gold. Oh, it's so cool looking. It's like a gold. And it closes. It does close up really tight. Kitchen ghost. I know. From the kitchen clock. Oh, let me open it back up. I forgot about it. All right, we're gonna pass on that. I'll open them in a minute. All right, my next item is gonna start at $6, and I have a pin cushion. But this is kind of like flat, almost like a leaf. And it's got all these safety pins. This came from that estate sale as well. The lady was a sewer. There was so many sewing things and fabric and towels and stuff like that. So I did pick
Wow.
up 2 of her pin cushions. I like the look of this one. I like that it is flat, so it can just lay down. And this almost feels like a velour or velvet.
See, to
On
me,
here.
it kind of looks like a strawberry.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Right there, and I will measure it. And if someone doesn't want all the pins, I mean, I can take those out. So it measures almost 4.5 inches long by 3.25 inches wide. I just liked the look of it. I know we have a bunch of crafters, so I try to pick them up whenever I can. But all right, I'm not seeing any interest in this, so we can pass. And those were my 2.
That looks like a really well-made pin cushion.
Oh, it's very stiff too. Like
And if you wanted to just put it on your dresser, you could put your brooches, 2 or 3 brooches on it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
You
yeah,
know,
you
just
could.
to display. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and you can hang it because it has the little string,
Yes.
so you can put brooches on there and hang it. That's a cute idea.
That's
Yeah.
great.
Okay, my next item is a Jim Shore, and this is going to start at $18 because when I looked it up, it's selling for a lot more than that. He comes in his box.
Hey, buddy.
Disney Showcase Collection, Jiminy Cricket, and Esco mini figurine. He does have tags that say Disney Traditions, and I don't see a date. But anyway, he's awful cute.
He is so cute.
Yeah, if you look him up, you'll see he sells for good money. I just didn't want to take the time to list him.
I love his rosy cheeks.
He's really well done.
Oh, Jen, Nancy would like the glasses and the pin cushion.
All right.
Thank you, Nancy.
Hi,
Thank
Nancy.
you so much. I got you down.
Okay, that's all right. We will pass on him. Like I said, he does come complete with his box.
He'd be great to give as a gift, too.
Sure. My next item is going to start at $4, and this is a Department 56 mermaid ornament. She is probably resin or plastic. She has sparkly shell necklace. You can kind of see her face. She has flowing hair all over the place.
Aww.
Get your hair out of your face, girl.
Very flowy hair.
Yeah. Can't get it out of her face. There we go. Here we go. Look at your pretty face. Her seashell sparkles, and she's got a shell in her hand as well, and it is sparkly. She's got a sparkly belt on.
We've got Gina in it for
Yay, Gina. And there's her Department 56 tag. She's pretty good size, actually. She's from her seashell to her end of her tail is 8 inches. So she's a good sized lady. Well, we can count it, Jim, for Gina.
All right, going once, going twice, and sold to Gina.
Thank
Yay,
you, Gina. I really appreciate it. That's my 2.
All right, Joe, stay right there. Okay, well, I thought that this next item was a mirror, but it is a Yardley compact.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Oh, nice.
Which I did not know Yardley. I mean, soap. I like their soap. I use their soap all the time. I like it. But it's got that gal with the kids. Ooh, you just don't want to focus on that. But yeah, the lady with the kids that are on the cover of the Yardley soap bar is what's on the cover there. And then somewhere, oh, it must be on the inside. And then on the inside, it does have the mirror. And it does have the little compact. And then right there, it does say Yardley London. And then it still does have a nice supply of the powder and then a nice little powder puff. But yeah, I had no idea. So this is made out of metal. And it has a nice mirror, which I have not cleaned off yet, but otherwise it might blind you from the light. Then it does snap back in there. Here is the back. So almost like little raindrops. And there is the front.
That's a very good shape.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a really cute one. But yeah, I thought I guess I didn't ever open it to see that it was a compact. I thought it was a mirror.
Mm-hmm.
But there you go. And it does say Yardley London right down there in the corner. So that one is 7. And then I have a little figurine from the World Traveler Estate. Yep, still finding things tucked away. Well, this one, it has a broken piece on it. So that's why I really hadn't brought it to a sale. But it's so cute. It's so cute. And the piece that's missing, I don't think distracts very much from her. So it's this little girl figurine. She is done in red clay. So she is unglazed, but her little robe and this wonderful little mask that she's holding, that part is glazed. Here are her little toes. Now, what's broken? This little part on the top of her head. Right there. Here is her back, so you can see that her robe is glazed. She has a Made in Japan sticker. And she is about 3 inches tall. So she is really cute. Got an absolutely wonderful face.
She's very cute.
I know. It's a little mask, too.
And it's like a cat.
It kind of does, doesn't it?
Uh-huh.
But I just love the detail down to her little toes. All right. So we will pass on her. And those were my 2 items.
You have a bid there on your compact.
Yeah, Betty Ann.
Thank you, Betty Ann. I've got you for the compact. Thank you. And we are going to go back to Jen. I'm just going to put a sold in the chat just to mark it, just in case.
Yeah.
Okay.
In case the cats eat my homework.
All right, so my next item is going to start at $10. I brought a lighter this morning, and I'm bringing another lighter. Now it is another Ronson. I did pick up 3, and this is my last one. It is probably silver plated, so it does work right here, and it does have a little bit of weight to it, but I love the shape, and then I also love the design that is on it as well. This one is Queen Anne is the name of this one. Ronson Queen Anne trademark made in England.
We've
Right
got Janine
there.
in for 10.
Oh, hi
Hi,
Janine.
Janine.
That's
That's
beautiful.
awesome, Janine. I can probably fit this. I bet I can fit this in your box. Easy peasy. So it measures 3¼ inches long by 2½ inches tall. But this one is the Queen Anne. It is a Ronson as well.
We've got Christy at 11. Hi, Christy.
Oh, thank you. Hi, Christy. There's a little bit of tarnish, but I don't clean them. I leave them as is. Because I know some people do like that, some people don't. So, but I do like the shape.
You know, those are very collectible and getting more so because there's not as many people who smoke anymore. Nobody uses those kind of lighters.
Yeah, I pick them up anytime I can find them, which isn't often. It's not often,
No.
because I love the look of them. I do. I think they're so pretty. In fact, I have a milk glass set, that's hobnailed that I have in my little collection. That's the ashtray plus the lighter. And
Wow.
it's
I've never
really
seen that.
cool.
We've got Janine at 15, Christy at 16.
Thank you, guys.
Oh, Janine at 17.
To me, they're just so like Art Deco looking.
Mm-hmm.
I could see this on somebody's fancy lady vanity. I call it tarnish, vintage varnish.
Yeah. Well, they used to put them out on the coffee tables and stuff because they would have the cigarette box and the lighter and the whole 9 yards because you would offer your guests a cigarette. And then you would
Yeah.
light the well, light.
Hush. That must have been before. I mean, before
Yes,
they were.
Well,
was a
and
while.
then we've had those big party ashtrays where
Oh yeah,
like
I've had some of
20
those.
people can have their cigarettes going.
That's right. That's right.
And probably that many did too, with a 3-year-old right right
Oh,
next
yeah.
to them.
Yeah.
All right, and Christy is out. Thank you so much, Christy, for letting us know. So we will count this down for Janine, who is the highest at $17. So going once, going twice, and sold to Janine for $17. Congratulations, Janine. It's coming to you. Thank you so much.
Congratulations,
Thank you.
Janine.
All right, my next item this round is going to start at $10. I had a jewelry casket this morning. I have a jewelry casket today or this afternoon. This one is a little smaller. Yes, yes. So you got one last week, Janine. Well, it was my first because I picked up 3 from that estate sale, and you bought the first one. So yeah, you got it. So now you have 2. So here is the top. Right here, it does have a little feet. Really pretty design going around all corners. It is marked on the bottom, and I probably have this upside down, and I do, right whenever it focused. So we'll turn it around. Right here, it has an M, and then it says Japan. So there's an M, and then it says Japan underneath that. Let's see if I There we go. And on the inside, it is silver toned. And then it has the red velvet on the inside. And I will measure this one. So it measures 2 3/4 inches long by about 1.5 inches tall. 1.5 inches tall.
Then we've got Susan in at 10.
All right. If Susan is the only one interested, let's count it down for Susan. Yes, ma'am, Janine. I have your. You got. I believe it was last week. I think it was maybe Thursday last week. So going once, going twice, and sold to Susan for $10. Congratulations, Susan. It's coming to you. Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
All right. Those were my two. Thank y'all.
Yeah, Sarah Lee said women used to smoke when they were pregnant and men smoked in the maternity waiting rooms. They sure did. That was before all the
Everybody
information.
smoked in the hospital.
Yeah,
everybody did. Didn't matter what you were there for. It's like you smoked in your room. Everybody smoked in the hospital.
Exactly.
Right by the oxygen.
Exactly. So yeah, that's just and they used to put cigarettes in the K rations for the soldiers. So that's oh yeah. So I'm glad that's all gone. Having been a past smoker 40 years ago, 50 years ago.
Hi, Kim.
I have 3 storybook glasses, and these are going to start at $6. I believe they're Hazel Atlas. I'm not positive. We have a yellow one, which is There Was an Old Woman. The graphics are very, very good. They're not worn. And it shows the kids and the woman getting ready to go in her shoe. They're not marked at all. Then we have Old King Cole. Old King Cole, and there again, the graphics are in wonderful shape. It's not cold painted. Those are fired on. And then this one is Peter Piper. Can you say Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers? Or pickles like you put in the tree. Okay.
You do that? That's a thing.
Yeah.
Do you do the pickle?
Yeah.
Pickle on the tree?
I did not know that was a thing until I don't even think it's been 10 years since I knew that was a thing.
Yep.
I had no idea. That was not a thing in my household growing up.
Yeah.
Mine neither.
So there we go.
We've got Christy in at 6.
Oh, well, let's count it down for Christy then.
So going once, going twice, and sold to Christy.
Thank you, Christy. And I don't believe I have your information. If you would send it to me right there. And my next item is a swan, and she's a Costa swan, a Costa from Sweden. She's going to start at $10. Her beak is excellent. She has one of those long pointy beaks, and it is in excellent shape. There's no chips. She has a pulled tail feather.
Shake it.
Pull it.
Just shake it.
She has a smooth bottom. A very smooth bottom.
That's funny.
She feels wonderful. She just feels wonderful. And she is marked Costa from Sweden with her little tag on there. She's a cutie. I just love her beak.
Clear.
Very clear. Very clear.
We can see you through it.
I know. Hello. Okay. email.
Oh, we've got Julie in at 10.
Hi, Julie. Let's count it. Let me see. Check. Okay. Mine.
And yours is sandyspiff50@gmail.com. Is that your email?
Yes, that's it. That's it.
Gmail.com.
Oh, Denise, here you are.
Hi, Denise.
Hi, Denise. Okay.
Oops.
Yes, Denise. Yes. Guess who it is?
All right. Well, we'll count that down for Julie and Christy. Yes. I just put Sandy's email into the chat for you because I know it's hard to read sometimes on the screen.
Yeah, they are.
Going once, going twice, and sold to Julie.
Thank you so much, Julie. I appreciate it.
Julie.
And that's my 2.
Okay. Oops. There we go. Okay, I have a pair of salt cellar spoons. They are not marked. I couldn't see any kind of marking on them, so I'm not sure what their metal composition is.
Ooh,
but here they are. So
they're
here
pretty.
is the pair. They are identical. And this is the handle. They are very detailed for being small salt cellar spoons, like a little shovel. Here is the back. So not 100% sure what their composition of metal is because I could not find any marking on them, but they are really nicely detailed. Hi, Jamie.
Hi, Jamie.
And I see you in. I'll show you the other one also, just so you can see. The other one is identical. And they are about 2 1/4 inches. But beautifully detailed.
Anybody that has salt cellars needs those for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these are great. And to have a pair is really nice.
I've seen the plastic ones. I haven't seen metal ones. That's cool.
Even if you are a reseller, if you're selling salt cellars, if you put those with them, they will go like crazy.
And we've got Janine at 11. Yeah, how many times do these get lost over the years? And
yeah, you don't see them.
Once you lose it in the house, you're never going to find them again. Yeah, Tracy, I do think these are very vintage.
Yes, they are.
They might even be antique. Again, no marking on them, so I just don't know a lot about them, other than they are really cool.
Mm-hmm.
So about 2 1/4 inches. We've got Mary Beth at 13, Jamie at 15.
Those are excellent, guys. I'm glad you appreciate them.
And Janine at 16. And then here is the back. Well, I can show, let's see, there, we'll show the front and the back together.
Those are cool.
And Mary Beth at 17.
Oh.
And they've got a nice thickness to them also. And Jamie at 20. Janine is out. Thank you, Janine. Oops. I was just going to say, it's nice that they have texture right here because they're easy to hold on to just as I drop one. That was good. And Mary Beth is out. Thank you, Mary Beth. And we will count these down for Jamie. Going once. There we go.
Thanks, Christy.
Going twice. And sold to Jamie. Thank you, Jamie. And thank you, Janine. Thank you, Mary Beth.
Good job, guys. That was a good one.
Okay, I have an artisan made. This mug might even be big enough for Janine. I'm just saying, you know how Janine likes a big mug. So this one's a pretty big one.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, Janine or Gina?
Oh, Gina. Sorry. Gina. I can't.
I was like, wait, that sounds like Gina.
It starts with a J. It's all right. It's okay.
Hey, my mail carrier came. I'm ecstatic about that. I got nothing. I got no more brain cells left today.
Maybe Janine likes her coffee like that too.
Maybe.
I do.
I was thinking Gina. Sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not tall, but it's big around.
Wow.
It's gonna hold a lot. I do want to let you know though that there is one minor chip right here. But it does have this really cute little artist signature. And you can see it is hand thrown. It does have the little markings on it. And on the outside, it is not painted or glazed design, but on the inside, it is.
Oh, really, Mike?
And it has a really nice design on the inside.
Pretty colors, that's for sure.
Yeah, it is. But it would be nice as a soup bowl, or a chili bowl, or if you just like eating, rice and stuff as a bowl. The opening is 6 1/4 inches, and it is 3 inches deep.
Wow.
So it is a good size. The handle shape makes it really easy to hold on to. That's really good because you can get your fingers right in there. So that is $10 because it does have that one. Oops, where did it go? That one minor chip right there. All right.
That's cool.
And that is my second item. So we are going back to Jen.
All right. Well, my next item is going to start at $10 as well. I have a new old stock item. It is a Christmas item, and it's to make a Christmas banner. Right here, it says it includes everything. So it is still sealed. Right here. Here is the back. So this is what it'll look like. And it says stuffed stockings with gifts or gay dummy packages.
What? What?
Wait, what? What?
Say that again?
You better not be putting dummy packages in there.
I gotta read it. I gotta read it again. It's not computing. Stuffed stockings with gifts or gay dummy okay, so fake packages. I don't know.
I guess you're wrapping up like boxes, like packages, if they're not for.
Oh, true.
What's
Yeah.
What's the fun in that?
I was trying to see if it says what size it'll be once finished.
Looks like it's pretty big.
Oh, I mean the package itself is
large.
large.
You might want to hang that on your door. It looks like a really nice
because
size.
it says Christmas banner for door or wall, And then everything necessary to complete this felt banner is included. So it's 65% felt, 35% rayon. Oh, included. Wow. Felt is 69. Oh, the felt is 16. Y'all, 65% rayon, 35% wool is the felt.
Wow.
But
that's vintage.
Right here, and then here is the picture of the completed item right there.
Oh yeah, you could put your little knee hugger elves in there for displaying.
Yeah, and
that's
look
really
how cute. Look how well here it is. Look how cute with the little bells around the bottom of it. It's cute. Y'all don't make me craft this. Don't make me do it. Y'all would make it look so cool. Not me. I guess I can. Well, I mean, I don't know if measuring the package is gonna tell you the size of anything.
Has it got thread in there? You got to sew it, or can you glue it?
I don't see any thread in this.
Oh, but look at all the vintage things in there.
I know, right?
Wow, yeah, that's a lot of vintage goodness.
It sure is.
So I'm just seeing that, and then the felt pieces.
Huh.
And it says there's instructions. I bet it's behind this. I haven't opened it. Obviously.
Don't make her open it.
Yeah, please. From Allied Felt Corporation, Bloomdale, New Jersey. I was trying to see if there was a year or something on this, but I don't see anything like that on here. But if there's no interest in the banner, we can pass on that one.
I really like that.
Then, thank you.
Yeah, that's a good one.
My next item is going to start at $5, and I have 3 advertising Santas right here. They're all the same. So they do have like a thicker cardstock. It does say, let's see, CCNY K2M. And this was from Join Our New Christmas Club, City National Bank of Hastings, Nebraska.
Wow.
Right here. I still don't see a year on them. I think that's just the insurance. Yeah. Yeah. But you're going to get 3 of them. These would be so cute for crafting, or you can actually hang these on your tree. They do have some old string that you could hang them. No rips, no tears, no color loss at all. I will measure them. Okay, so they measure 6 inches long by 3.5 inches wide. So 6 by 3, all 3, $5 if anyone is interested. And they all 3 are the exact same. Same thing. I would put them on my packages, on my Christmas presents. That'd be so cute.
Yeah.
All right. Not seeing any interest.
Hang on.
Yeah, you do.
We had Deborah come in first at 5. Denise is at 6.
Deborah. Thank you, Denise.
And Deborah is out.
All right. Then we can count this down for Denise for $6. So going once. Going twice. And sold to Denise for $6. Congratulations, Denise. They're coming to you. Thank you. And those were my 2.
Okay. I have a little wood duck.
Oh, sorry, Mike.
What
came in after the sold.
Oh, sorry, Mike.
I'm sorry.
Refresh, Mike. Maybe you can.
Yeah, and if anyone else feels like they're lagging, go ahead, take a second and refresh, and we'll get the start price in for the duck.
$4.
Ooh,
$4. He's a little one. He is carved wood. He is 4 inches long from tail to beak, and he is about 1.5 inches wide. He has glass eyes.
He fancy.
He is a fancy duck.
He's a fancy.
Yeah, the grain on this wood is beautiful. It says something on the bottom, but boy, you know, I think this bottom word says sumac, but I, you know, CM, I don't know what that is. If that's a signature of somebody who did it, I don't know. But anyway, he's so cute. He's smooth, and he has glass eyes, and they're brown.
Aww.
Brown
And we've
glass
got
eyes.
Julie in at 6, and we'll see if Deborah or Janine would like to come in at 7 or higher. I got the right J word that time. J name.
Nailed it.
We have Amy in at 7, Deborah in at 8.
He's just a cutie.
Julie is out. Thank you, Julie.
Thanks, Julie.
Amy at 9.
Just a little guy, but he's awful cute.
It's a beautiful piece of wood.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's lightweight. It's not heavy at all. That's why I didn't know if sumac was a kind of wood, because I don't know about sumac's grain or its heaviness. But anyway, the grain is gorgeous.
Thank you, Deborah. Deborah is out, so we'll see if Janine would like to come in at 10 or higher.
I really don't know what that says. John, maybe? No.
Mojo.
Oh,
Mojo. Oh no.
it looks like that, doesn't it?
And
Mojo
Janine
Smith.
is at 10.
I think that's his name. Is Mojo.
Mojo.
That's his name. He's so cute. So cute. Hello.
Look at his eyes.
Hello. Anybody out there?
We have Janine at 10 and Amy is out. Thank you, Amy. So we will count that down. So going once, going twice, and sold to Janine.
Janine, thank you so much. And thank you, everyone who
Congrats.
bid. I certainly appreciate it. This guy is so sweet, and I'm so glad that you all liked him. Deborah and Julie and everybody that bid, I certainly do appreciate it. It's coming to you. And Janine, I'm not sure if I have your info. If you would, and Amy as well. Thank you so much. My next item is going to start at $15. This is a set of silhouettes that were made in Germany.
Aww.
That, as you can see, is either a Cupid or a fairy or something to that effect with this lovely lady. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's glaring. I just don't know what that is. It's reflecting off of the, there we go. That's a little better. It has a silhouette hanging on the wall, candles, and she has her little foot propped up on a pillow, and there is the Cupid standing there by her. This one shows he's sitting down and she's in a different dress, has a clock on the wall, a little table, but I have never seen this with a little cupid or a fairy, or
No,
I think
no.
they are just gorgeous. They were made in Germany. Um,
Those are fantastic.
let me see here.
They're in really nice condition.
They're in excellent condition. It says Richard, made in Germany, and then there's
Hi,
another
Bonnie.
label which I don't understand what that is, but you can see on the back it says Richards, made in Germany. It has a stand like a picture, but it also has a hook for hanging, so you can do it either way.
Cool.
This other label, I'm not sure what that all is about.
Oh, maybe that's the name of the picture, Messenger.
Messenger, I bet it is. Good job, Jen.
Maybe. Does the other one have that also?
Let's see. It does.
That'd be
What
cool
does-
if it's dictator.
Dictator. He's dictating to her, I guess. He's telling her what to say to her.
Oh, she's like writing it down then.
Uh-huh.
Oh. And we've got
Cool.
Eileen in at 16. And could you measure those?
I
Hi,
sure
Vintage
could.
Finds.
Hi, Vintage.
They are right at 5.5 inches round. They're totally round. And I just love them.
We've got Eileen at 21. That's a great set.
Yeah, I wouldn't feel bad
That's
about
great.
keeping these at all, because I just love that little, I don't know if it's a cupid or whether it's a fairy. I guess it could be whatever you want it to be.
Exactly. We've got Nancy at 23.
Oh, I'm glad you guys like
So
these,
cool.
because I love them. And she's just so pretty. She's so fancy.
And Eileen is out. Is the glass curved at all, or is it flat?
It is not. It is flat.
Okay.
It is flat.
And then what is the frame made out of?
The frame, I believe, is wood.
Oh, wow.
I
Okay.
believe it's wood. And then it's, of course, it's the old cardboard type of backing. That is glass, and it's probably reverse painted.
It's so detailed. That's what's amazing.
Yeah, it really is. Look at her shoes. She's got ties on her shoes. I think they're just beautiful. Just beautiful. This one
All
looks
right.
like it's got a signature here on it, maybe.
Oh.
It does. C&A Richards, 1931. So they
That does match on the back. On the back, it said C.A. Richards.
Yeah, 1931 is the date on these. I didn't see that before.
And Vintage Finds is in at 24. And Nancy is at 28.
Yeah, those are neat.
I love them. I probably would hang them, but if you had even in an entryway,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
or people who have Victorian houses, that would just really, the silhouette of that is just so neat. And I apologize, I'm not doing a very good job of getting the light away from it. There we
And
go.
Nancy is at 35.
Like even the little feathers in her hair. Like,
Yeah.
Well, and the detail on the lampshade. Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, they really, really took the time to do a lot of
Yeah.
detail.
It looks like
And-
it's 10 till 2.
Oh, Vintage
Yeah.
Finds at 40 and Nancy is at 50.
Like, could you imagine even paying just the numbers on the clock?
No,
Like,
I can't.
just
I can't imagine.
Right. Vintage Finds is out. Thank you so much.
Oh, you guys, I just so appreciate it, and I'm so glad that you love them like I do.
And we will count that down for Nancy.
Nancy,
just
I
so
so
cool to
appreciate it.
see.
Going
Wow.
once,
Congrats.
going twice, and sold to Nancy.
I so
Congrats,
appreciate
Nancy.
every one of you that bid, Nancy and Vintage and Eileen and all of you. I appreciate every one of you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm gonna cry. All right. Was that the first one?
I think that I didn't have the
So.
duck.
Yeah.
No, the
that's
duck.
Duck and the silhouettes.
Second one.
Okay.
Thanks. Nancy, I don't know that I have your information either. If you would pass that along, I'd appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay. So my item is going to start at $10, and this is going to look a little strange. This is in a vintage mayonnaise jar. So this is when Ball was doing jars of for mayonnaise. Who knew? But it's not for the jar, even though the jar is cool and the jar probably could sell on its own. What is inside of here? Anybody want to take a guess?
Dinosaur egg.
What is inside of here?
Alien egg. Alien
Very,
egg.
very
Looks like an alien
what?
egg.
I don't know. Whatever it is, I feel like it would glow.
It looks like it's
No.
opal.
I don't know. Does it glow? Not really. It lights up. It's a brain.
A brain.
A brain.
Now, where's Denise? Where's Denise? Denise might know what this is. So the reason why this is in a jar in water is because it is opal. It's an
No way.
It's an
Oh,
opalite.
wow.
It's an opalite egg. Can I get it out? Well, I might leave it in here. But it is an opalite egg. So what happens with opalite and opal is that they can get dry and crack. I did look up my pickled egg. I did look it up in my gem book. I have one, but it's not always easy to use. But it does say the one of the problems with opals is that they will dry.
Oh my goodness.
And so this is in here. Yeah, where does it say? I was reading it. Let's see. It is in gel. There are the two different kinds of opals. Oh, and now I can't. I was reading it and I found it right away, and now I can't find it. But yeah, so that is why this is in whatever this is. It seems like it was water at one time. But yeah, it is a good sized opal egg. It is 2 inches long and about 1.5 inches tall. And Denise is in for 10. And you'll get the jar too. Now I will have to take it out of here in order to ship it because I don't want it banging around in here. But that is why. So Denise knows a lot about stones and rocks and everything, and probably already knew that is why the opal is in the water. So yeah, if you ever come across an opal egg, keep it in water so it doesn't dry out and crack. Yeah.
Well, I might be.
Mary Beth, that I don't know. I don't know. I just know that that is how this one came. And that's how it stayed.
Wouldn't that be worth a fortune if that opal was that big?
No. This is a fair price. This
Really?
for the
I would have thought that.
opalite eggs. That's what they're called, opalite eggs. But for this size and stuff, no, that's a good fair price.
That is so neat.
Oh, Denise, you just like them, but you don't know. That's okay. That's okay.
I don't believe that, Denise. Not for a second.
She knows
A
everything.
soaked cloth in a sealed bag would work too. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, that makes.
Yeah, I probably will. I'll probably get something that can be wet in order to ship it so that it doesn't, in the few days that it's kind of hanging out. I know it's probably not going to happen in a couple of days, but I still want it to arrive safely. But yeah, and you'll get the really cool jar. But isn't that fun? Best Foods mayonnaise with a ball jar with like a little harvest fruit. That's kind of a cool jar. So we'll count that down for Denise. So going once. I told you I was cleaning out the closet. You never know what I'm going to find in that closet. You don't need the jar? Okay. All right. Going twice. And then sold to Denise. Thank you. And there just might be a jar for sale in the near future.
No, she said, I'll take the jar, I guess. She
said
she would take it.
You can have it. You can have the jar. It's not a problem. Okay, next up, I have a Victorian locket. This is going to start at $15. So it's not on a chain, but this is a Victorian locket. So it is made out of a gold tone metal. Here is the back. Now that might be a very fancy monogram. On the inside, here is the inside. Aww. And so this is for those thicker cabinet card. So for you to be able to put that kind of a photo in. So there is the fella that made it into the locket.
Wow.
So this side is covered in a glass. So there you go. So that is a Victorian locket. Beautiful design on the outside. Now it does look like maybe part of this leaf right here that might be missing right there. And it is, let's see, just the locket. I won't measure the bail. It is about 1 1/4 inches long.
Pretty.
So I'll turn it all around so beautiful. You can see. And then this is the side that opens. And then, yep, you've got your little cabinet card locket there. So that one is $15. And size-wise, there you go. Thank you, Vintage Finds. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It is cool.
Pretty cool to have one that old. And I will count you down. So going once. Get that in there. Going. Oops. Nope. There we go. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Vintage Find 61. Thank you.
Congrats, Vintage. Now that can be, you can tell everybody that's your fella. That's your fella in the locket.
And you like older men.
Just, yeah, you know,
really old.
about 130 years.
Yeah.
Good. All right, we are going back to Jen.
All right, my next item is starting at $6. I have another pin cushion, but this is kind of like a double one. It does have some weight to it, but maybe that's because of all the pins that are in here. I love these colors. It's kind of like a pinky, almost suede or velvet-ish right here. But it has two. So it has the little strawberry one. I feel like we've all seen that. And then the little pink tomato. So they are sitting on top of each other. And I guess you could take those apart if you wanted to. But here is the bottom. And I just like, it kind of looks like just confetti or like little fireworks or something because of all the different colored pins. Stick pins that are in here.
Well, you know, those pins, they're hard to find nowadays. So if you do like assemblages and those kinds of things, those pins might come in handy with it,
Oh, wow. Well, there's some little ones.
Yeah. But the colored top ones, some of those are glass topped.
Oh, I didn't check to see if any of them glowed. Like this
Yeah,
one?
especially those,
That's purple.
Yeah, that
see
shape.
that? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's watch Jen get tetanus live.
Don't do that.
It's purple. Let's see if it glows. I don't know. I don't see anything. Now let me see if I can put it back in. Oh, nailed it. It's back in there. Nailed it. I haven't seen one like this either that has like the little plastic thing on the top. Because one side is yellow and the other side's white. I don't know. I just like the look of it. But all right, if there's no interest in this one, we can pass. And then my last item of the sale is going to start at $5. And I have a trinket box. It is an Ardco trinket box right here. There we go. Now I believe it's missing a couple of the little dots on the top, and I'll show you right here. I feel like it's missing one right there. And I thought there was, oh, right here. I thought there was two places. And right there, oh, maybe three. Right there. But it is a little trinket box. All the rest of these are on there. It is marked. It does have its sticker. And then it opens right here. And it's not super huge. It measures.
That is very cute.
2.5 inches long. Let me set it down. And a little over 1.5 inches tall. So it's not super large, but it is cute.
It is cute. The colors are gorgeous.
I know. I like the design on the top. There we go. That's showing a little bit. And I like the shape of it too. Thought that was really cool. It's got little feetsies. It's got 3 little feetsies. But all right. If there's no interest in this, we can pass. And
nope.
Oh, thank you, Janine.
So we will count that down.
Mary Beth, this isn't from Nebraska. Everything. That's all the comments I get. I've been done with Nebraska stuff for weeks now. So it's not Nebraska. Going once.
Good old
Going
Texas.
twice. And sold to Janine for $5. Congratulations, Janine. It's coming to you. Thank you.
All right, Sandy.
All right. My last item is going to start at $12, and it's a 3-piece set. It is a Joanna Parker. I don't know if you all know Joanna Parker. I actually got these from Picasso Cat and realized that I didn't need them, so I'm passing them along. This is a salt and pepper. Never been used. Never been out of the box, I don't think. Joanna Parker is pretty collectible. Those are reindeer salt and peppers, and I can take them out if you like, but they look kind of like this spoon holder. And this is the third piece. They all go together as a set. And there is the back. Joanna Parker. She is contemporary, but she's collectible.
So cute.
Yeah, he is cute.
It's Rudolph, y'all.
It is. Yeah, with the red nose.
I didn't think about that. He does have a red
It
nose.
is Rudolph. I know I'm sitting on my hands over here because that is so precious.
It is cute.
And it's not even Santa.
I like my reindeer.
Yeah.
I do like my reindeer.
He's cute. And then, of course, the salt and peppers that match. They have holes in their heads.
They got big holes.
Yeah, they do, don't they? And they have red
for some
noses too.
Serious seasoning.
It is cute.
If you like your salt and your pepper, this is for you.
I would just set them out for display, though. They're too pretty to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, if no one is interested in those.
So cute. Oh, I said it's so cute.
Okay, cute. My last item is a book, and this is going to start at $3 because of the condition. This is in pretty bad shape, but it is just gorgeous. It is The Night Before Christmas, and this is illustrated by Denslow, who also illustrated The Wizard of Oz. So there's Santa.
Wow.
Yeah. It is The Night Before Christmas, which we all know. It was it's two Doras from Aunt Fanny. The
Aunt Fanny would have been my favorite.
Yeah, the illustrations are all in black and white. It's old paper, but I want you to look at the Santa. I don't know the date. There is no date in this book that I could find. It just says Donahue and Company, made in USA. But it is old. Look at Santa. He doesn't look like the Santa we have today.
I know, right?
Yep, he's evolved. And it's signed, you can see in the corner, by the Donovan guy. It has he uses a seahorse in his initials. That's his signature. So, like I said, it's in really bad shape. But if you want to use it for tearing apart, which, it's already torn apart, so it certainly wouldn't be a problem. There's Santa. That looks more like him there. Okay, but if there's no interest, that's okay. We can pass on that one. And that's my 2.
Okay. So I have a really cool Starburst. Oh, Janine is in.
Oh, thanks, Janine.
We'll do a countdown for you real quick. Janine, going once, going twice. And sold to Janine.
Thank
Hi,
you,
Janine.
I appreciate it.
You're preserving history, Janine. That is awesome.
Yes, and that's so important to me. It's not just about, you know, I just want it to be kept. However,
Hey, Patty.
Hi, Patty.
Hi, Patty.
Okay, so I have a really, really cool Starburst martini shaker.
Ooh.
However, this top is on crooked. And I can't get it off to straighten it. But this is in beautiful condition. Even the top, there are no flea bites, nothing on the top. And this has got the most amazing Starburst pattern on here. It is so cool. But yeah, this glass is in beautiful condition, but this is on crooked, and I just don't have strength to straighten it out or get it off. I've tried my grippers, I've tried all kinds of things, but I don't have the strength to do it. But it's in great condition. Really nice condition. Maybe because this was on so long ago, crooked, and nobody could get it undone, that it just sat there looking pretty. Hi, Clemens.
Hi, Clemens.
But yeah, it's in fantastic condition, and it is an absolutely beautiful Starburst martini shaker. And that is just 18 because I can't get this lid off. I just can't do it. But that doesn't mean that someone else can't get it off. I just don't have a lot of hand strength.
Yeah, I don't.
Me and Patty had the same idea. Who needs the top? Just to drink right out of it.
A big glass.
So it is about 10 inches tall altogether. Just the glass itself is about 7 inches, and yeah, there's no flea bites, nothing. This glass is in beautiful condition. So that is 18 for the martini shaker. Well, Denise, yeah, I've tried a lot of things. I don't have the strength to do it because it's crooked. It's crooked, and you got to get it uncrooked. It needs a guy. I hate to say it. Guys have stronger hands than me. And so it needs like a gripper and a guy to go to do it. And I don't have those. So all right. So my last item is a crystal flower, but it has it's going to start at $15. It has one crystal that is out, and I'll show it to you. So it is purple.
Wow.
It's a very light purple. There's the one that's fallen out.
Jan.
So
Hi,
it does have a pedestal bottom. It does have the original price tag on it. I don't know how long the person had this. Right here is the missing crystal. I have it right here. It just needs to be like glued back into place. But it is a beautiful lotus flower. And it is in a very light purple. And this is all done with crystals. And it's a really good size.
It's pretty.
It's a nice size. And even with that one missing, it doesn't take away from the overall beauty. And again, if you're just putting it on a countertop, you can just set that right in there. It's not going to move. It's not going to go anywhere. It sits
Yeah, that's
there.
what I would do.
It sits just nicely like that. If you're just displaying it on a countertop, you don't even have to touch it. But these crystals are just absolutely beautiful. And again, it is a very light purple. And then it has the 3-footed bottom. And then it does have a crystal in the center there also. All right. Well, that is the last item of the sale. So we are now going to do the speed round. So thank you so much for hanging out with us today. We are going to go through and show all of the items that are still available. If you're with us in the chat, go ahead, grab them now. If you think about it a little later or you're watching on the replay, feel free to either send us an email or leave a comment on the video. All right, Jen.
All right, so I have 2 items left. I had the strawberry and tomato pin cushion, all full of pins right here. I'm just assuming this comes off. I do see the little hangy thingy. So basically you're getting 2 of them, but they are filled with pins. This was $6, letter S. $6, letter S is in Sam. And then my last item, I had the new old stock little kit right here where you can make a Christmas banner for your door or for your wall. And I see Patty is taking the pin cushion. Thank you, Patty. I appreciate you. It is a rather large kit, but it is sealed. It comes with everything you need to make this right there. And then here is the back right here. So if you are interested in this was $10, letter B. $10, letter B, if you are interested in this. And those were my items. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Patty.
All right, Sandy. Oh, I was reading. Patty Rose is going to make a voodoo doll. I was reading.
Look, I better make sure none of my DNA is on this thing.
Yeah, really.
Before I send it to Patty.
I have 3 items left. My first one is a Weller Wild Rose vase, perfect condition, no chips, no cracks. There's the Weller stamp, and this is from the 1930s, and this was $12 for the Weller vase. The second thing I had was Jiminy Cricket, and he sells quite well online, and that's why he's $18. And he comes in his original box. The box is even in great shape. $18 for the Jim Shore Jiminy Cricket. And then the third item.
Patty would like your Weller vase.
Oh, Patty, thank you so much. Let me write you down. And I know I have your information, Patty. The third thing is this Joanna Parker 3-piece set, the spoon rest and the salt and pepper shakers. These were $12 for all 3. And these are new. That's mine.
Okay. And I have the little vintage pencil lead holder. And Nancy would like those, your reindeer.
Oh, the Joanna Parker. Thank you, Nancy.
Congrats, Nancy. They were so cute.
So this does have 6 little pencil leads in here. It is a little metal vintage container to do your little pencil refills. That is $6, number 1. $6, number 1. I have this little repair kit. We're not sure what it's a repair kit for. Maybe some kind of a clock. It has 2 rods, a wheel, and then a little piece with a hole in it. And Patty is going to take the pencil refills. Thank you, Patty. So the little repair kit, it is a screw top. This is plastic. It's not glass. It is plastic, but it's a little screw top. This is $6, number 2. $6, number 2 for the little repair kit. The little red clay made in Japan girl. She is unglazed on the top and the bottom, but her robe and her mask are glazed. She does have a little break on top. She is from the World Traveler Estate, and she is $8, number 4. $8, number 4. And look at her little toes. Look how cute her little toes are. I know I'm obsessing over her little toes. They are so cute. Oh, it could be a fountain pen repair kit. That's a good idea. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, very good. This is a lovely artisan-made mug. It does have a little chip right there. Here is the artisan signature. This is $10, number 6, and it's a big mug. It's over 6 inches across here. That is $10, number 6. And then I had what I just showed, the Starburst Martini Shaker. That is $18, number 9. It's got all the Starburst on there. It does have a stuck top. And then I have the crystal, which was originally $78 when somebody bought this. But because I have one loose petal, you can have it for $15, and that is number 10 for the crystal. All right, so that is everything. Let me grab the links for these ladies again. And Jen, go ahead and let everybody know where you will be next.
Okay, so tomorrow is the Spin Your Thursday with Roy and Jen sale. Roy is with Dust Not Included. We will be on his channel this week at 5:30 p.m. Central. And then Friday is the Twin Sister sale with myself and my twin sister Christine. That one is at 1:30 p.m. Central on my channel.
Great. And I put the link in again for Jen's channel. Make sure you are subscribed. And thank you, Julie. I've got you for number 10, the crystal flower. Thank you very much. And Sandy, I'm going to grab her channel. So please let everybody know where they can find you next.
Next will be the weekly Sunday sale. Sunday with Helen and Jen and Sandy. So it's the New England Thrifter. That's her channel, and then Angie's Oddities, and I will be there at noon Sunday. Be there.
Great.
E-square.
And I will be back on Thursday and Friday for the lunchtime sales at 11:30 Eastern Time. Friday night at 7 p.m. It is the Sue Spezio Show with Aaron Proctor. And 10 p.m. Saturday night, it's going to be just me doing a solo sale. I'm going to have glowy things. I'm going to start my closet clean out. It's going to be a lot of stuff going on Saturday night. You're not going to want to miss it. So thank you, everyone. And thank you so much, Sandy, for joining Jen and I today.
Thank you for inviting me. I had a ball. Thanks so much.
And thank you, everyone, so much for joining us this afternoon. And hey, have a wonderful rest of your evening. And we'll be seeing you tomorrow in the chats.
Have fun, everyone.
Good night, everyone. Bye.